And we're right back here at the 1951 Monarch 10EE manufacturing lathe. And I just, in the last video, I just made a cut with a standard AR8 Micro 100. That's the brand finishing tool. And let's have a look at the taper. And I'll get you right back on that cross slide. I think I'll keep you a little closer and maybe you can see better, huh? Okay, let's get that gauge on there. This is an old dial snap gauge. How are we doing? I think that's going to be good. I got the light, so maybe you can see it good. Let's see how it is on the very end here. Let's see where we are on 0. That's looking, let me adjust it just slightly. Get that guide on there. All the way clockwise is where it is. Let's try that. A little touchy. Let me try. Let's try that. That's pretty good. I'll get it way back here, and we'll see how much taper there is. Let's try it again. I don't know if I have it set very good. I think that's a little too much. About right. Okay. Now we got about 1/1000 taper. We improved that quite a bit. So what I'm going to do now is I want to reduce the diameter of this thing, and we'll get a more accurate gauge on that. And I've got it somewhere around here. It's a 10th reading gauge. So I want to, but it starts at 2 inches. So I have to reduce the diameter 150 thousandths. So we'll get that doing. We'll get that going right now. I'll get you back up here so you can watch. Watch me rough this down a little bit. Now these machines, you know, they're old, so I don't push them real hard. So you can watch. Okay. Get it going. Well, it's not going. Uh-oh. Here we go. I'll push the stop button. All right. I think that's okay. Just gonna give it a double check there. Yeah, about 150,000. Let's get it going. that chip a little better. This machine has just 6 power feeds. I'll go a little deeper and see what happens. That's 50,000 steps. You can see it's really a pain in the butt to break that chip on this. But we just live with it, okay? Take another 100 thousandths off the diameter. Oh, wait a minute, I'll just take 50. Then that'll give me where I'm going. Shines up real nice when you take a deep cut, but you get a lot of deflection. That is nasty. Okay. Let's see, let's get this over here. Now, okay, we're going to get this over here. Drink your tea here. And we're going to get it into the super machine. And we're going to use this kind of gauge. I just didn't have one available 2 to 3 inch. This is 1 to 2. So now we're within the range of this and we can really check things good. Check that taper, hit target diameters. So that's coming up. So what I'll do is I'll go down here. Oh. The fan comes on and the vacuum tube filaments are warming up and that $600 work light came on. Okay, this is a lot of fun, isn't it? Yeah, looking good. Yeah, I got the cover back on here, got the belts checked out and stuff like that. Yeah. Yeah, over here looks good. This is my green light here I got for when my phase converter's on, so don't forget to shut it off. It's in another part of the place here down the basement. Here's my qualifications to operate this equipment. These qualifications cannot be questioned. I can also operate a motorcycle in normal traffic at 100 miles an hour, sometimes. Now up above here, now those are 1930s special Harley engine tools. That's a rod lapper and a main bearing lapper below. And that's what's inside a Harley engine right there. See that? Okay. And how we doing on time? Oh, I've got a little bit of time. Yeah, so what we're doing is we're finding the faults and solutions around on these high precision ball bearing spindle lathes. And you're going to find that hard inch is kind of like this in a lot of ways, because there's going to be spindle deflection and that's what we got to deal with on these machines. And over here. So I'll take the chuck out here and we'll move it back over to the newer machine and start doing some cuts on it and gauge it with a more accurate gauge. That sounds like a good plan. So I'll get that set up. You know, let this the tubes warm up over there. I'll get the machine oiled up and we'll go for it. Okay, be back soon.